So I think the question right now is not whether I'm gonna make 200. The question right now is whether I'm gonna make 100. So that's how the shit is going. Oh my god. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Average Dany, the vlog where you guys help me go from an average bowler to a scratch bowler, and hopefully we can maybe win a tournament while that happens. Oh my god, you guys, it's so bright and early in the morning, but that's because we have a long drive ahead of us. We're gonna go all the way to Sutter Creek. We're gonna be bowling in Gold Country lanes. Today's tournament is gonna be 5 games long. And it's 2 divisions, scratch and handicap, but I'm average Dany, so we're gonna scratch that scratch division. I'm only gonna be entering the handicap division. Thank you so much. And it's as simple as it goes. You bowl 5 games, 5 different pairs of lanes. You know, whomever has the highest series wins the tournament. As easy as it gets. The only thing that's gonna be very, very interesting today is that we're gonna be bowling on a 50. Oh my goodness. How we're gonna do, I have absolutely no idea. So you're gonna be looking at the pattern on screen. It is 50 feet long, but it also has I did notice that it also has like 25.5, something like that, total volume, which in my opinion, for a 50 feet long pattern is honestly kind of like medium to, honestly, in my opinion, low kind of like volume. So that is gonna make it like way harder in my opinion, because you know the transitions are gonna be super rough. All right, so in terms of equipment, let me tell you guys what bowling balls I picked for this very, very difficult pattern. Okay, so this is kind of one of those like super duper special patterns, so I don't really have a lot of equipment to bowl in this kind of pattern. But I did pick 4 bowling balls that I think are gonna work best for this situation. Now, keep in mind, I picked this by myself, so let's see how it goes. Here you are, big boy. So this is my face too. So why did I pick this ball? So this is the ball that I feel like I should be using, especially during the first game. I feel like I have heard DJ and Jacob from Pinot from me, and I have definitely 1000% heard Alex said to me like, no, don't use this ball, it hooks too early. And you know, usually in that scenario, hooking too early has been bad, but this is a 50-foot pattern, so I feel like this ball might just be perfect for this pattern. So I'm definitely gonna put this in my bag. There we go, my physics blackout. She's lovely, I love her. She's a hybrid. Now, why do I think this ball might be useful? Well, so this particular bowling alley that we're going to is very, very old. Like, guys, it's very, how do I say this? Well lived. The fronts, you know, on any given day, these lanes are gonna hook. And yes, it's 50 feet long and whatever. But let me tell you something, guys. The other day I bowled a completely opposite pattern, so it was like 30-something feet long, but it had like 30 milliliters of volume, and people there just like scuffed the crap out of their bowling balls. And by game 2, guys, when I tell you that the front part of the lanes was like completely effed, I am not messing around. So for my next bowling ball, it's my baby. I love her. I love this bowling ball. It's my virtual energy. I'm always gonna have this bowling ball with me. So, you know, she really doesn't need any introductions. She really saved my ass last time in San Jose. Now, my 4th bowling ball. So I know, but bear with me. Don't click away. Just hear me out, okay? Hear me. you know, the good thing about entering with the lowest possible average you can have in this tournament is that nobody is really expecting me to do good. So if I do good, it's gonna be like, holy fuckers. Oh my god, how are you so tall?
I don't know. I got lucky.
Okay, this is Travis from the Drill Factory.
How we doing? I'm not good at this whole type of thing.
Okay, so I just figured since you're here, okay, we just finished shadow practice. What's your first impression about this pattern?
They don't hook.
At all, right?
Yeah, no.
I'm like, oh my god, I am so lost.
But I felt like I tried to get in something super early and it still wanted to hook early. But if that makes sense. When I got really far right, was trying to point it would hook early. But I can't move in.
Do you have any advice for me at all? Because I am so lost.
You're going to have to point it at the head pin, I feel like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Right, and point it at the head pin. That's...
All right, guys, pray for us. We're going to do our best.
That's where two hands come in handy. Unfortunately.
Goodbye. Game 1 was super hard. Everybody was getting used to the lanes. It was just so heartbreaking to not see your ball doing anything. That's my phase 2. I know it looks black, but that's the phase 2. You can trust me on that. I got one lucky strike, but that's it. Otherwise, I was struggling out of my mind. Travis was going for the headpin right there and getting a couple lucky strikes. That's a strategy that I would copy. Look at that. Look at this shot. See? Nothing. It was a struggle phase, guys. It was so hard for all of us. Every single one of us. We were having such a hard time adjusting. Did somebody grab my face too and replaced it with a plastic ball? Because what the fuck is going on? Like, how is this even possible? Oh my god. Isn't this pattern supposed to be like for kids?
Yeah, that are meeting to be on Team USA.
Oh, Team USA? Oh. Okay, guys, so it's frame number 7. Let's start frame number 7. And out of the 6 frames that I bowled, only one has been a mark. So I have 5 opens out of 6. So I think the question right now is not whether I'm going to make 200. The question right now is whether I'm going to make 100. So that's how the shit is going. Oh my god. This is not going the way I thought it was going to be going, to say the least. But how's it going? What's your experience so far? Are you loving it?
I am. It's nice to bowl on 7 super hard. Even though I'm not going to bowl good.
Yeah? Is that so?
That is probably so.
Are you going to learn from this?
Probably.
Are you going to come
I'm
out
going
of
to
it?
learn that I need to practice on making shots better.
Are you going to come out of better bowler?
Maybe. We'll see.
My phase 2 ended up being too much ball for this amount of oil, so I switched to my physics blackout and I pulled myself out of the 100 hole. I ended up picking up my spurs really nicely and I did as best as I could for a very nice, well, not very nice, but at least a 137 first game. I was still very depressed because once again, 137, not what we were looking for here when I have a 171 average, but at least I broke 100. And this pattern, oh my god, guys, it was so difficult. Travis shot at 226. That was so impressive. He was pretty upset about it, but I thought it was so impressive. And Alex did so good. He shot a 177. So anyways, let's move on to the second game. Oh my god, sometimes a change of lane is all you need. And as the lane started to break down, look at this. Finally, we have some wall motion. Yes, finally. Finally, I'm finding pace. Finally, my ball's starting to do something. My physics blackout is starting to get it. There's friction in the lanes. Oh my god. Guys, this is not a drill. We have some friction in this motherfucker. My prayers have been answered. But make no mistake, this is still pretty much a casino in terms of what your ball is gonna do. But at least I'm picking up my spares, baby! Everyone's prayers were answered except Travis, who had a very difficult time this game. The lanes were very touch and go, and picking up your spares was crucial, and he just kept leaving split after split after split.
Congratulations! Player wins.
I was able to put some strikes together as a string, and that really, you know, helped my confidence. So I feel like that's what really helped me put my confidence together, and that made me actually shoot my spares better. Poor Travis, man. He really tried, but I'm pretty sure he actually had 4 splits in this particular pair of lanes. 4 out of 10 frames he had a split. He just could not, like, it was just so bad, but it was very luck based. Like, that's why I'm putting like little casino, you know, little ringtones everywhere, because like I cannot stress that enough. You really had no idea what your ball was gonna do. The lanes were transitioning just like out of this world insanely, you know, it was just crazy, guys. By the end, I put myself in a position where if I made my mark, I was gonna have a 200 game. However, this happened. Yes, Lady Luck was not there with me, so I had this, and there we go. I chopped it. So I had to take that 189. You know, it was good. 189 is definitely better than 137, but that 200 game would have been so awesome. But anyways, let's move on. Game number 3 was probably the most disheartening of all of them, because as soon as we figured out that there was some friction, the lanes started transitioning once again on all of us. So that was definitely super frustrating. Of course, we had to go ahead and try this pattern where the Flintstones Jabba dude, or I don't know what the fuck is going on, but like it's just so frustrating because like now the ball is doing whatever it wants. Like sometimes it's overdoing it, sometimes it's just not doing anything. Something is going on. I don't know what is going on, but I don't like what is going on, and now I'm frustrated. So now I'm not even picking up my spares. This is just not a good experience. I'm getting frustrated. I'm hungry.
Congratulations! Player wins.
For a second I thought I had things figured out, but now I'm just trying to, you know, not get splits and honest to God pick up my spares. I'm usually so good at this, but you know, sometimes I get the most difficult spares. If anybody has this figured out, it's Travis, but that doesn't mean he has to figure out. He just has it the most figured out. Hold on, Travis is gonna shoot. Let me see what he does. And oh no, poor guy. Oh no, look at this guy.
Swear 2 hands come in handy.
Swear 2 hands come in handy. Here, let me show you how it's done. Oh, never mind. Anyways, guys, going from such a good game 2 to this game 3 was so depressing that I didn't even film the end. So this is basically how it ended, and we're just gonna go ahead and move on to game 4, because you get it, guys. You get how it went. Let's just move on. For game number 4, I decided if I'm gonna be bowling at 145, I might as well be doing it with my favorite ball, because holy crap, this pattern is so difficult. No, but guys, in all seriousness, the physics, I was just kind of feeling that it was just running out of energy, so I decided why not give the Spookster, you know, a chance. That is my favorite ball. Her name is Spooky, my virtual energy, Spooky the 5th, because she is the 5th virtual energy that I have ever had. And I am not necessarily finding my strike, but you know, in this pattern, it's not something that I'm gonna be super upset about. I'm just picking up my spares, one spare at a time. And to be honest with you, there's other issues going on, and I'm gonna let myself from the past tell you what it is. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. I want food. I don't even care about this anymore. That's right, I'm freaking starving and my mic is still on, so now you're gonna hear me, now you're gonna listen to me order some food. Oh wait. Is this where I get like pizza and stuff?
Yeah, I can do everything right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can do everything. Oh, here you go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna get the bacon burger, the barbecue bacon burger.
Right, everything on there good?
Let's see.
Lettuce, tomato, onion.
No tomatoes and no onions, please.
How's your bowling going?
Oh gosh, not so good. You know, it's like one game I'm like so down, and then the next game I do awesome, and then the next game I'm back on my bullshit. So anyways, guys, at this point I'm looking at the scores and wait, can we zoom in at the scores? I'm not doing that bad at all. I'm actually doing pretty good, if I might say so myself. I hadn't even noticed. In fact, I need 2 strikes, but if I strike twice, I can even beat Travis again. Now guys, obviously Travis is a much better bowler than me, but that is precisely why the idea of beating him twice is like such a batshit crazy idea to me. So I'm not even gonna think about it unless I strike once, because there's no way, like there's literally no way that I'm even gonna think about this unless... Holy shit. Oh my god. What is going on? Do I have this shit figured out? Cause it sure looks like it. What is going on? Am I seriously going mano a mano with one of the flagship bowlers from the drill factory? What does this mean? Like, am I gonna be picked to be on an A team? Am I going to nationals? Am I gonna be bowling 800 series? Am I gonna bowl a 700 series? Am I gonna bowl a 650 series? Am I gonna be breaking, you know, house records? Am I gonna fly my first flight? Like, what does this mean? I'm so freaking nervous. I don't know what the shit else Travis does. This is so soon. Or is it? Is it too soon? No, it's not too soon. I got this. I got this. Game 5 started awful. I was so hungry, I had no energy left in me. And look at my first shot, guys. Look at this. Look at this shot. Look at the screen. What's this? What's even this? Thankfully, I have a very nice, very solid spare game, so I was able to pick it up. But things were still not looking good. This was my second shot. Again, thankfully, very nice spare shooter. I was able to pick it up. But then, the best thing ever happened. Oh, Alex, can you get this? Because it's my turn. A burger. I don't know. Look at me making sure Alex is picking up my burger. Oh my god. I know you guys can't see my face, but I am so excited to finally get some food in me. This was a game changer, guys. I cannot stress this enough. I threw a bad first shot and then a terrible second shot because I couldn't wait to run to my burger, and then the magic started. Okay, I don't need like a big spiral. Okay, I'm very happy. I did that just to get back to my burger. I'm in food heaven right now.
Congratulations. Player wins.
Why are you unhappy? That was so cute.
Congratulations. Player wins.
It's come on. Hey, I get more burger. Yay. Come on, get that double. Get it. Did he throw it backwards? Did he throw it backwards? Did he throw it backwards?
Two hands, two hands, two hands.
Woo! There we go. Thank you.
It's that easy, huh?
You need a burger? And then, hey, I got a burger and it was strike, 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 strike. It's the power of the burger. Oh, we are lefty. Oh my god. I finished my burger. I finished it. I should have saved some. And that's where the magic pretty much ended. I did pick up this spare. There we go. Picked up my spare. But, you know, the magic was gone. The strikes were gone. I really finished it.
Good job.
There is no more.
All the carry.
Oh my god. You lost what?
170.
Congratulations. Player wins.
moving on to the 10 frame, I do have this. Here we go. Very bad luck. In retrospect, I could have definitely taken first place if I had had this one over here, but there we go. Oh well, it is what it is. So let's just see what happens.
So they total of 1,078. I am sorry if I say the name wrong. Dany Masante. I got fourth place with a total of 1,000.
Guys, before we go to the casino, any final thoughts on this tournament?
It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, we need to win it back. Throw more
Get
good
even
shots.
or get even worse, baby.
Vegas Matt, I love
Hell
it.
yeah.
I love it.
I'm a DJ, bro. I watch all them guys.
It was a very difficult pattern.
Oh, yeah.
I just went right all the way, and I was like, if I don't hit it,
Yeah.
it's not gonna make it. And if I hit it too much, hopefully it's a Brooklyn, and we'll see how the fuck it goes. Cause I have no idea what I'm doing.
I just throw it like a lot.
I don't know if that word's
wanted to
allowed on
move watch
YouTube.
so
I don't know
bad.
if that's allowed. I'll ask
I
Lupree.
wanted to move in so bad, and it wasn't happening.
Nothing was happening.
No.
Guys, as you can see, I did film a little bit, while driving home, but for some reason, it just didn't, there was no microphone, and this video is already super, super long enough. Long story short, it was a super difficult pattern. I don't know if I'm ever gonna bowl 50 feet again, but it was a nice experience, and it was just so good going from 137 to a 200 game. That burger brought me back to life. Please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys like seeing, more members of the Drill Factory family, Team Factory all the way, baby. Next week, don't miss next week's episode because it's going to be the USB-C City Tournament. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye! Look at this try. Travis! Are you winning?